So the internet never forgets. The internet never forgets. So people are still frying and roasting Tinubu's wife, who they call Tinubu's babe, because Tinubu had other wives in the past. She's not the first wife, and I don't know if the other wives are still there, but definitely she's not the first. And so today, she had the guts to come to the internet to wish the wife of the governor of Osun State, whom she humiliated 3 days ago, happy birthday. Now she said, I join your husband, the governor of Osun State, His Excellency Senator Ademola Adeleke. If you describe him as an excellency, then it's a shame that you reduce so low to tell him you turn off the microphone on him, and that if he didn't finish speaking in 5 minutes. Now she goes on to say, Senator Ademola Adeleke, your children, family, friends, and loved ones to celebrate you as you mark this milestone of 60 years. I celebrate your commitment to uplifting the good people of Osun State through the Renewed Hope initiative, where you continue to touch many lives. So if you congratulate them on that, then why did you humiliate the husband that way? You think the husband is a clown to you? Then in the end, it's Tinubu and his people who I see as clowns. I pray this special day is filled with joy, love, and cherished moments. May you celebrate many more years in divine health, peace, and joy and happiness. Happy 60th birthday, Your Excellency. Now this woman, who is not, this is the wife of the governor. So this woman, who is not who was a former senator, you know, now the wife of the president, had the guts to insult a sitting governor. And you're now wishing the wife, instead of this established control, instead of to just don't go through back door, just come clear and apologize. I am sorry, you know, tender and unreserved apology to the people of Osun State, to the governor, to the governor's family, for publicly humiliating and embarrassing him, and also humiliating and bringing yourself to this kind of ridicule and shame, because everybody is tearing her down, and people are bringing old posts of her where either she fought with Milaye, the one where she was telling Senator Abo that, you know, we can suspend you. She was threatening a fellow senator, and you know, we can protect you. So you know that this woman is power drunk, and all these things are flying all over the place. In fact, there are so many things. There's this particular video where she was accusing the Igbos in, I think, 2019 during the build-up to election, and then somebody says this of her. Some of us will always be here to remind you that you are a walking embodiment of crass bigotry, undignified vituperations, nasty violence, and overinflated self-aggrandizement. That was when she was attacking the Igbo people. And I'm going to play this video, I think sometime around 2019.
Ibo tó bá dé ti fẹ́ Yorùbá ká jogún ẹ̀. A máa jogún yín ni, a máa jogún gbogbo Ibo tó wá dé tó yìí ni. Wọ́n lọ ṣe máa ṣe nìyẹn. Gbogbo wa lè máa jẹ, a máa ṣe ìjà. A máa jogún yín ni lágbára dé. Ìtẹ̀ ṣe bá ṣe nífẹ̀ẹ́ yín tó ẹ̀bà ara jẹ. Àwa kan bínú, à ń bínú. Ọmọ wa. Sábì tí wàá lọ bímọ fún Ibo. Ṣé kí n lọ kó Obieze wá? Obieze lẹ ti gbà bọ̀dé. Olórí Obieze lẹ ti gbà bọ̀dé. O ti lọ mú kámẹ́rà wá lọ plé ẹ̀ ní sí ẹ ti gbà bọ̀dé. A máa jogún yín ni. Àwa la máa jogún yín. Àgọ́ wa ló máa dáàdì ẹ̀ yìí. A máa jogún yín. Láì ṣe pé yìí nìkan ni aráàlú. Haúsá wà ń bí àgbà wọn láyè. Kàlàbá wà ń bí àgbà wọn láyè. Ẹ wá ń bèrè pé báwo ni tí wàá ṣe jẹ́. Ọlọ́run ní gbà fún mi.
And then there's this picture trending of her where they liken her to one witch queen. You know, it's probably from all the Shakespearean story. You know, that looks like a witch and everything, gold all over the face. In fact, this is crazy, man. Nigerians are very, very creative. Now, so somebody has even called her an uncultured Shakiri girl with uncouth conduct in public, very ludicrous. Oh, so it means that this one is from, she's not a Yoruba woman, she's a Shakiri. And in that video, you see that she was saying that Calabar people, Hausa people, they gave them chance, we'll do this to the Igbo people. And now, it becomes as no surprise where all these talks now begin to attack Igbo people during election. You know that this thing was cooked, nurtured, and prepared inside Tinubu family house, because Tinubu even said it that grab it, take it, seize it, run with it, and now Tinubu is there. It's just so unfortunate. Look at what this guy said. He said, imagine this Tinubu babe, they tell a whole sitting governor he has 5 more minutes, and even threatening him she would off the mic in his own state that he legally governs. And why would Oni of Ife crown Remi Tinubu Yeye of Gbogbo Odua land? Oh, because she is an influential and rich person, you know, that was that. And then there's one particular one, you know, where someone says that her husband is older than you, her husband is duly elected governor, yet you insulted him, his office, the good people of Osun State, and every sensible Nigeria, but you are here wishing her well. There's one particular one where someone said that she should not come through the back door, you know. Yeah, she said, this one says, Madishu, he says, after disgracing her husband in public, you are now wishing her a happy birthday. I am sure all her family members will continue to remember the day you disparaged her husband more frequently than her birthday. They will remember that more than they remember the birthday. You can't disrespect my husband, then turn around to honor me. The enemy of my husband is my husband. You know, so now this is the final one I would like to take. They said, Madam First Lady, instead of going through the back door, it would be awesome if you could put aside your pride and apologize publicly to the governor, the people of Osun, and millions of Nigeria who frowned upon your disrespect to a constituted authority. So that sums it up, that this woman has brought opprobrium upon herself. She has presented herself as a low-class woman who just is fortunate to be the wife of the president, and this shows the kind of people we have in power, people who took it by force, by power, and now they are now likening her to a local tout, agbero, a dog. Now let's quickly look at Davido's uncle, who has since moved to another political party, Accord. People were expecting him to move to APC, but he moved to Accord party. Thank God he didn't go to APC, because if this man had gone to APC, you know, this woman would have rubbished him. Probably he'll be one of the governors who goes there to sweep the her apartment in Asu Rock. And Davido has said that we move accordingly. So meaning that Davido, you know, has moved with his uncle and the people of Osun State. And you know, Adeleke is more popular than whoever it is they are going to bring, unless they rig the election. And if they are going to rig the election, it's going to be power for power. You know, by God's grace, Adeleke come back. Otherwise, APC will just turn the state into one party state. And in order for this country to become a one party state, I prefer that we even have a military administrator running this country than for it to become a one party APC state, because APC does things with impunity. And Ademola, that clown who is from the northeast part of Nigeria, once said that your brain begins to work fine until you join APC, and then once you join APC, the brain stops working. So his brain too has stopped working, and we see that lots of people in APC, their brains are stopped working. And though Wike is one leg in PDP, one leg in APC, so his APC part of his brain has stopped working, and the PDP was already contaminated. The PDP part of him was already contaminated even before he started frolicking with APC. So it means that Wike has completely broken down mentally. So that's why the clown wants to be a governor and a minister at the same time. And he had the guts to call out to insult a serving military personnel. So let's see what happens. You know, this guy now, the new king of Ibadan, is an Accord person. You know, so I'm sure he's going to give support a little bit, you know, to this man. And if it happens that the frustration Makinde out of PDP with all these court cases and all of that, you know, Makinde can as well switch to Accord, and then his preferred successor emerges the governor of Oyo State. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I know your boy Ernesto Mosquare Ademola Kojex signing out. Peace.